Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 25 of Going Medieval, where we're playing on very hard difficulty in a mountainous terrain. Last time we changed our priority system to have more of the people do, well, more mining, which I think is overall quite good. And we're on the way to actually unlock the cartography table. I think this will be an excellent opportunity to try to get some more resources so we can wrap up our defense buildings, well, hopefully a little bit faster. In the meantime, with all the mining that has been going on, we're actually accumulating a good amount of limestone. But considering how many pieces of the wall still need to be built, and that we will need some more block wall, like limestone bricks, yeah, we just need more of everything. So let's go ahead. We can also, while we're still doing some researching, oh, there is a beggar who arrived. So let's deal with the beggar whenever they get a little bit closer. Maybe we'll try out the stash. Usually when you give the beggar something, they will tell you about a location on the map. That is quite interesting. Oh, don't mind, just talk to this guy. Let's give the beggar something. And actually we have a ton of beewags. So here you go, 20 beewags. Accept. And now we do have a point of interest available. We can't see that point of interest yet, because we're still waiting for the research for the... Actually, we do have enough research for the cartography table. So let's go ahead and build it. And I think this will be a good spot. And now that I see that, let's also just patch up the holes in the floor. And then we're placing the cartography table down. Now the cartography table, if you're new to this game, they will actually unlock this region tab. So you actually see the map that you're playing on. And then you can send out caravans to, well, get the stuff or start trading. And since the newest update, also just find some points of interest. Maybe get into a highway robbery or things like this. So we'll see how this goes. All right, cartography table is done. So this is the region map that I mentioned. And it looks like the loot stash is over there. It's kind of hidden, but that's okay. Caravan stop is also put in. So let's go into our, not overview, let's go into, no, let's manually do this. I think we're gonna send 4 people, because 4 people sounds like a good amount of people to, well, send out. Alan, you still have a longbow. Amisha, your marksman skill is 12, so you can actually get a warbow. Guinevere, no, you're gonna stay here. Truda, your skill is not that great. So you get a short bow. And Wilhelm, his marksman skill is 4, so short bow is fine. Alright, you're gonna get some mail armor as well. Alan, you're going to put on some fine mail armor. That is good. So everyone that I will send out is actually equipping stuff. Alan has his armor on. He now needs a helmet. Let's go ahead and give you that. Everyone else is still incoming. Where are you guys coming from? Taking you forever. Alright, Amisha, you've got that. Let's put you on some light armor here. And then you need a helmet as well. Mail helmet. Good, go for it. So Amisha is ready as well. You're putting that on. You're getting the flimsy helmet and the flimsy mail armor. And Willem, you have the light helmet to equip. All right, let me double check. 4 armors, 4 helmets, everyone with bows and arrows. So let's go ahead and send you to that loot stash. hostile animals, that's to be expected. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we're sending 4 of you. The estimated stash weight is 50 kilos, so we should have enough of that. And all we need to do is give you guys some food. Honey Crispal? Nah. You probably need some meat or something. Where's our food? Raw meat. Wait, what's going on? We're not out of food, are we? Roasted meat. There we go. 34. Alright, until we are at technically just above, we're gonna give you a little bit more. That will be fine. Gonna accept that. And you guys can go and head out immediately. So the caravan is forming and they should all form over here. Let me take a quick screenshot because I think this will be quite nice. As a thumbnail, there we go. As they are all just staring at the wall. Alright, and off they go. Now I really hope they won't die. And I really hope nobody will attack us in the meantime. Because we only have 3 people left. And since they are always just out to kill people. Yeah. Actually, let's try something. I wonder if this will work. If I put in a default stockpile here. And I'm going to store... Let's store raw material wood. On the highest priority. When we get attacked, we might be able to take down the limestone stairs and close this off. I don't know how they would get up here otherwise. I guess they can actually walk around back here. So let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Arundel, I know you're sleeping. Go ahead and sort this out. Yeah, I'm a bit paranoid. Right now, but that might still be okay. I guess they can also just walk in over here. So let's close this part off as well. Just like that. Alright. Ooh, you're doing all of this. Your construction is level 1. But I think you'll be fine. Alright, this way we would have at least a little bit of defensive capabilities. Hopefully. We'll see. Ooh, they're almost there. How does this work? This is the first time for me since the new update trying out this event thing where, you know, the region map is supposed to be more interactive. Hidden stash. Okay. Caravan is at destination, so let's click to it. How do we... Oh, there we go. Enter location. Let's try this. Alright. What have we here? This cache might contain something useful. I hope so. Quick pause. Let's have a look. We have 1, 2, 3 wolves. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wolves. Against 4 of our settlers. We might be okay. I don't know if they all attack together. Doesn't seem like it. You guys are really bad shots, though. Okay. There we go. One more here. And the last one there. There we go. Area has been cleared of threads. How do I pick everything up, though? Yeah, how does this work? Huh. Cute little map, though. Look, there's even a dead rat. A cat cat skin. Ugh. Actually, we should just produce production. Can we can remove this. Oh, you can't actually interact with the buildings. Interesting. All right, I guess I muster your caravan and leave the location. I'm assuming they're gonna pick it all up. Okay, we can select what we want to pick up. So all the ale. Let's take all the clay as well. We don't need the dirt. Definitely the great axe. All of this. Rugs, yes, shield, sticks, and the wolf carcasses. Alright, here we go. All that what we're not picking up are the bones, which makes sense. The dirt, which also makes sense. And that is it. Alright, accept. Well, that was pretty successful, I would say. We did get 2 rugs out of this. I don't know how I feel about them being made out of cat. But you know, it is what it is. Alright. And we're back to the overview map. Alright. So that worked out, like I said, pretty well. Let's hope. Arundel, you're supposed to build stuff. You will just build random things, won't you? What are you constructing, mate? I'm constructing. No, hold on. I'm just gonna go and pray. Yeah, go ahead and pray. I actually just want you to wrap these up here. And we should actually be okay with just building the ones in the middle. Take it back. So let's go ahead and build the ones on the side first. One more. Actually, technically 2 more. Probably need to... let's see if we can build out from here. Yeah, I kind of figured... Actually, hold on. Nope, that works. And then we're actually setting your job away again from constructing. Because I'd rather you do some mining if you're not busy with planting stuff. Oh, there is some grass right here. Do we have more grass anywhere? There's more down here. So let's harvest all of that. What is Teddy doing, though? I don't know what Teddy's doing. No, Teddy is hauling. Anyways. Points of interest available. Wait. I want our caravan to come back. Loot. Done that. Oh, go back. I forgot you need to specifically decide to go back. Alright, caravan is coming back. We'll take them a full day. Guess that's not too bad. It is the middle of the night for them now. That's a little bit bad. It's overall alright though. Red currant, our animals are eating those. I guess it's fine. Especially since the food supply down here is dwindling. 110. Let's actually see where our wood is. There's some here. So if I set this to high priority, and actually all of this to high priority, hopefully Teddy will start moving that into that stockpile at the top. Actually, I think he is now on it. Yeah, nice. And you're sleeping inside. I like that too. Good for you, Teddy. All right, extortionist. Who is our next best speech crafter? 20 Eve. No, I'm sending Arundel. Actually, I'll wait. Takes a day. So we might be able to have our caravan come back. Yeah, they're almost there. Why do they need to attack so much? The looters. Flee, flee, flee. Don't flee. Where's all your stuff, actually? Well, go ahead and negotiate right away. Pleasant surroundings. In the middle of nowhere. Good for you. Extortion. We'll get there. I think once we build up our defenses properly, we'll be in a much better situation. Alright, you guys are just picking up some smoked meat. I guess why not? It is the next day. Adept archer, yeah, it's just too many of them. 1,000. Actually, okay, so that is kind of why we saved up all the gold. But if we don't give them gold, if we give them beeswax, it's only 50. Still made a dent. And then we can give them some rough... Actually, you can have all the vinegar. Not giving you the honey. I guess we do have food that we could give them. Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. Alright. If we give you all the gold, we still need about 300 in terms of value. I don't want to give you weapons. That sounds like counterproductive. Alright, so I guess we could give you... Actually, what if we just give you booze? It's just not worth that much. I have a ton of carrots. A ton of cabbage, actually. You're kidding me, right? I need to give you the expensive, valuable stuff. Oh man. That sucks. Guess you could get the buckler, the clothing, give you some shackles. Let's give you actually the food. Still buy 200 gold. 200 gold. Oh man. That is rough. All right. There still won't be enough space. Could give you some medical herbs. Actually, hold on. I can give you some gold. All of our gold. So now we need 40 more. Our settlers will be super annoyed if there's nothing to drink. Alright, let's keep some... Actually, let's keep 60 of that. What if we fill you up Nope. Okay, it needs to be more expensive than that. Flimsy short bow. I guess you can have the aged fine wine. Can have this, the flail. I want to give you my... Actually, animals might not be the worst. Okay, 2 male sheep, 3 male sheep. You're new. So let me sell you. Give them this. And now you actually have enough space, I think. Carry more of that. Yeah, here we go. Now let's see. What could we keep instead? Okay, we're currently giving you all the food. Let's see if we keep 10 food and just make up for the difference in beeswax. Alright, that will actually work. You're not getting much more than what you asked for. Wow, that's expensive. Okay. Let's do that. Ooh, that was expensive. Alright, Willem. I will actually send you out again. Tiles away 18. I think you would have some limestone. You could have some limestone. Ooh. Yeah, no. Definitely not doing that. Alright, let's hope you have some limestone. Willem, I send you, and you get our cows. And you know what? You get our donkey too, if I can find them. There it is. Carrying 500 things. Oh, but do we even have anything to sell? Actually, for them, I'm okay with selling bows and stuff. Yeah, you can take all of that. Let's take the sling, the wooden hay bed. No, but the kite shield will be fine. Battering ram, sling. Throw in all the sleeping spots. I mean, you need food. So there we go, got some food in you. Lever, don't need to do that. The tallow. Because we don't need a lot of tallow. I don't quite know what we need it for. I think you can cook with it. But yeah, no need to do that. And let's actually take all the beeswax. We do have a bunch of raw gold. We just need to melt it. What else do we have? We do have cabbages that we could sell. 300. Yeah, let's try to sell all of these. Don't want to sell the barley. Don't want to sell the coal either. I mean, you know what? Let's grab a ton of books. Actually, just 100. And if we need to sell them, we can. And if we don't, that is fine. All right. It's caravan farming. Oh, we need to move these away from the outside. Forming a caravan, that is good. Actually, you're already heading out, I guess. Don't see you taking the animals. I guess they will just disappear. Caravan left. Yep, animals disappeared. All right. So much meat as well. All right, let's see if we open up this one. Alan, go ahead. Actually, now prioritize deconstructing off that wall. And then for now, let's just put in a door. Which apparently we cannot do. Until we put this over here. Copy the door. There you go. Alan, please construct the door. All right. How long is the caravan actually on its way? I forgot to check. Oh, don't know. Points of interest. Well, we've looted you already. I guess you still have some dirt and bones in there. It'd be nice to be able to remove those points of interest. You have some clay. That's kind of nice. We should also prioritize moving this out. Cat skin, fine. You know what, Ellen? You get a rug. Just under the bed. Or we could actually put the rug in here. Yeah, let's do that. Underneath the backgammon table. I think that'll be good. And we should have a second rug. Yeah, also fine. Okay, you know what? You get that into your bedroom as well. You're exhausted, then just go to bed. All right, well, you're halfway there. And we do need to prioritize smithing. We need more of the gold bars. In the long term, we won't be able to do that though. Who is our smith? Smithing. Arundel. Yeah, you're kind of prioritizing. Actually, let me remove the mining from you now. Now that the others are back. To have a skill of 22 though. All right, and I'm also gonna go ahead and remove all the gears once everyone is in bed. That's not out in the middle of nowhere. Go to bed, mate. Amisha. Guess everyone else is on the inside. So drop this, drop that. Amisha, you're still walking. Buddha, you're in as well. Everyone is inside. Okay. Did I? Oh, we actually have 3 rugs. Interesting. Gweneve, you deserve a rug as well. So let's place it down there. Caravan has arrived at its destination. So let's quickly do that. All right, what do you guys have? A gold chest, a rug, a kettle, fire traps would be nice. Smelting furnace out of limestone, sheep, goat, a torch out of silver. Interesting. We could actually buy these. Make our things a little bit nicer. Mechanical components would be nice. Let me actually add these for now. We're not buying the fine wine. Oh, chicken could be good. Wobble and bug. And actually, let's get the other chicken as well. Alright, vinegar, clay brick. Interesting. Leather, blah blah blah. Barley, pine sap, cabbage. Don't tell me they don't have limestone. Ah, they don't have limestone. No, limestone brick. There we go. All of it, please. And then we just need to see what we can sell. So you want all of our tallow. There you go. Get all of the hay sleeping spot. You're not getting our donkey. All the beeswax. And we're selling all the cabbage to you. So let's actually sort by name. Should make it a bit easier. J, L, limestone brick. No regular limestone, but definitely okay with the bricks. We can actually get all the gold as well. Yeah, everything else is not quite worth it, I would say. I mean, a gold chest would be nice, but we don't really need that. Could do one fire trap. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. Let's do that. I think that's a pretty good deal overall, so let's accept that. Accept. The speechcraft level went up, and now you can go back. Alright. That was overall not a bad negotiation, and the limestone bricks will help us beef up our defenses, which I am very excited about. And with that, I'm going to call this an episode, so thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.